This is me, Bob Sinclair. Just a normal guy with fairly good academic results. So this is pretty much my life every day. Arrive at campus, attend lectures and classes, then go home. I prefer to sit alone during class. I'm never close to any of my classmates, so it is pretty awkward to sit beside them. This is my lecturer, Mr. Nigel. I consider him as one of the best on campus, and he is by far my favorite. His cold jokes and cocky short stories always seems to be able to light up everyone's day. Most days, he encourages me to interact and socialize with my fellow classmates, but sadly, do not prevail. To avoid any interaction with my fellow classmates, I would much rather wait for everyone else to leave first. What an unlucky day. My brother here, Brandon, always tries to get me to make friends. Knowing people is really troublesome to me. Why would I waste my time and energy on taking care of their feelings and interests for the sake of friendship? During lunch breaks, I will look out for the cornermost table and have lunch by myself. It just feels a lot more comfortable for me that way. This is Jacqueline, my classmate. We've been studying together for 2 years, and honestly, I have a thing for her. But I never really had the courage to talk to her because I'm too shy to even look at her. Oh gosh, did she just ask me a question? To keep my schedule free, I do not join any clubs. I don't see the point in joining them anyway. There is nothing more that I hate than giving presentation. Speaking in front of people gives me the heebie-jeebies. So I always stare at my script during presentation to tone that feeling down. I had such a sad graduation ceremony. Not a single friend to celebrate with me on that day. I circle many potential vacancies in the newspaper. When I land an interview with an employer, this is how it usually turns out.
Please take a seat, Bob. Okay, first off, why do you think that you are eligible to become as part of us?
Um, I, I'm not sure. Job hunting was horrible. I applied to so many different companies. And yet, one by one, they all turned me down. I stayed jobless for months.
Get a job. Who's gonna pay for the bills and all this stuff? Yeah? You used us.
All I get from my parents are just scoldings.
I'm sick of it now. Work so hard and you don't even give anything about it. You don't appreciate our work. We work morning till dawn and it's useless.
I know when you want to contribute to us.
You care about us.
You got brand or not? You got brand. Huh? Since morning to night, your father keep on working, for us, feed the one, your sister, and
It was a pain to stay at home. So I went out for a walk.
Okay.
Thank goodness it was just a bad daydream. I sat, thinking of all my progress so far. If I stay the way I am now, I definitely will end up as that loser in my daydream. I'll just be a good for nothing son who wasted his parents' money on a piece of paper. Maybe it wasn't a bad daydream after all. It's a sudden realization, the benchmark of my new self. I'm going to change myself and prove my daydream wrong. I know I have to start making friends and make more connections. I'm very happy when my brother introduces me to his friends. They are great people. I can't believe how I actually looked down on them before this. I gained confidence while trying to bond with my classmates and friends. I always eat with them during lunch, and I don't feel lonely anymore. After knowing my classmate, talking to them was as easy as pie. Oh, and remember that girl, Jacqueline, that I was talking about earlier? Well, the next time she asked me a question during class, I confidently assisted her in every way I could. From then on, we grew close. I found that university clubs aren't as useless as I initially thought. So, I registered myself to a few clubs to get more involved with the student community and acquire useful skills such as teamwork and leadership skills along the way. Giving presentations in class became a breeze to me, as I have learned to gain confidence when speaking in front of a crowd. Mr. Nigel and my peers definitely noticed the change in me. I never had my classmates clap that way for me before. My name is Bob Sinclair. I'm from Kuching, Sarawak. Graduated last year in the Bachelor of Commerce, Accounting and Management. I'm applying for Associate Accounting. Numerous job offers were made available to me, and I did my best when called for an interview by a company which I found to be most beneficial for my future endeavors.
So how would you feel about trying out as a general manager starting Monday?
Through years of hard work and determination, at last, I have earned a post in the executive board of the company. An email came to me one day. A student charter from my previous university invited me to be the guest of honor for the opening ceremony of their undergraduate conference.
This way.
Oh, okay.